This is Terrance of Terrance Hill TV. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. Yes, DoubleETV, epic, elevate the vision. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you are ready for epic elevation. Double E TV.
Say no more, go get the bag, go get the cake, go get the cheese, and say no more. Say no more, say no more. Say no more. All right, what's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I want to welcome you to this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by DoubleETV over the digital airways of YouTube. We are live, and we're here to react to Young Thug's new album, UY SCUTI. I got a chance to listen to the album last night. Before we go into the review of the album, I'm going to ask you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. This is my second time being live today. We dropped a previous video where we reacted to Cardi B's Am I the Drama? We gave a review to that album, so please check that episode out. Ask you guys to check out the community section where you can vote on friendly debates and polls. Also, if you're looking at live chat in the comment section, there is a link to our merch, so please check that out as well. And we have a weekly top 10 countdown. New episode is dropping today, so please check that out whenever you get the opportunity. All right. Also in that live chat, there's a top 10 Eddie Murphy movie. I did a video reacting to that, and also top 10 movies of Tom Cruise. So check out those videos whenever you get the opportunity. But right now, it is all about Young Thug. And again, the album, man, I got a chance to check it out last night. I'll be real with you, like this isn't necessarily like in my wheelhouse of music, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna approach this project with an open mind. I'm not gonna be biased. I want to listen to it objectively. Let me even take that out for a second and then re-put that in. I wanted to kind of listen to it with an open mind, not have any judgment or anything like that. I can't front, man. I can't front. I was somewhat impressed with this project. I thought it was pretty good. I really did. I thought it was a good album. Salute to him. He did his thing on here. He really did his thing. I don't know why that's coming up like that. Give me 1 second to get that corrected. But I have to salute Young Thug. I really thought he came through with a quality project. Definitely some good songs on here. Obviously, it's been like a lot of controversy going on with his current situation. Him and Gunna have had issues and all that. So, a lot of us wanted to kind of hear what Thug had to say. Because again, even though I'm from the South, but I'm not gonna lie, kind of like some of the music from like Future and people like that is not necessarily like not my wheelhouse of music. But I did listen to Future's album. There we go. I did listen to Future's album like 2 years ago, or maybe it's like a year ago, and I thought it was a good album. I couldn't front. I was like, it was the one with him and Metro. It's called "We Still Don't Trust You," and it was like two albums. I thought both of them were pretty good albums. I kind of like the, I guess, R&B-ish one a little better, but I've been trying to be a little bit more open-minded, because I'm more into, lyrical rap or whatever. But I did want to go into this with an open mind, and I have to give it to Thug. He definitely got some bangers on here, and he's had some songs that I like, but I just wasn't like a fan in the sense of like listening to like an entire album, even though he's had like songs that I love, kind of like the same way I am with Future, until I listened to those two albums, and I was pretty impressed by them, the ones from Future. But Best Friend by Thug, that's my joint. So, and then he's had some other songs that I've enjoyed as well. But again, this is my first Young Thug album that I've ever listened to. If I have listened to an album of his before, I just don't remember it. All right, so this one again, UY SCUTI. First song was Ninja. It's a pretty good opener. It was a pretty good opener. Yuck with King Carson, thought was a decent song. The third song with Cardi B, On the News, I thought that was a really good song because obviously, Thug was doing his thing. Now I thought Cardi's verse was good, but I just thought maybe it would have been a little bit more aligned with what he was talking about, which it wasn't, in my opinion. But it's still a good song. But I thought maybe with all the drama that she may have going on and people talking and saying this, that, and the other, I thought maybe her verse would kind of be more on those lines or whatever. But nevertheless, it's still a good song. Catch Me, I'm Falling. I like his harmonies on here. I thought that was a really, really good record. That's one thing about Thug, like he definitely puts a lot of harmony and emotion in his music, in my opinion, in his like delivery style. But yeah, I thought Catch Me, I'm Falling was a really dope record. F and Told You. First of all, I love the title of that song. I thought the title was dope. And I like the vibe of that song. It's got a pretty good vibe to it. Whoopity Doo. I just thought that one was just okay. That wasn't like tremendous to me, but it's decent. It's just okay. Blaming Jesus. That was a pretty good song. I definitely want to hear what he had to say on that one, just with the title. But it's definitely an emotional record, and I felt what he was talking about on there. Sad Spider, I thought was that was one of those songs. That one was really, really good. That one was definitely you know definitely like one of those type of emotional records as well, where he could, you could hear the stuff that he was talking about. Track 9, this is probably my favorite song on the album, is R.I.P. Big and Mac featuring T.I. I thought it was dope. I thought it was really, really good song. One of my favorite songs on the entire project. But your Thug did his thing on that one. That was a tremendous song. Invest in You featuring Mariah the Scientist, another good song. Obviously, I don't know where their relationship is, especially with all the phone call stuff that came out, but he definitely kind of had his apologetic moments on there where he, apologized and, apologized to her on the project. I can't remember if this was a song that he did that on, but nevertheless, Invest in You was a really, really good collab. And Mariah, she's a really good artist. So you have to give it to Mariah the Scientist. She's really good. I'm So Dope, which is track 11. I thought that was just okay. It wasn't like my favorite song. Parting My Back featuring Lil Baby. Really, really good song. That one was a dope song. I like that one a lot. Mommy with Sexy Red. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, Sexy is definitely, she's an acquired taste, but she's been getting better in my opinion. And she's definitely had some good moments this past year. I like the song with her and Snoop. I think it's called Me and OG Snoop. She's on Maroon 5's new album, and she's done like a lot of feature work. So you have to, tip your hat off to Sexy Red, whether you like her or not. She's definitely, been putting in work. But I thought that was a pretty decent song. Then he did this song called What Up Jesus featuring YNF Lucci. Good song. I like that one too. Walk Down featuring 21 Savage. It's probably my second favorite song off the album. Like, there's a fire track. 21 had a really, really good verse, and Thug did his thing on there as well. Then we transitioned to Pipe Down featuring Travis Scott. I thought that was another good track as well. That one was good. I think Travis Scott is a good artist, but sometimes I don't know what he be talking about. To be honest, I'll be honest with you, that's always been my thing with him. But yeah, he definitely did his thing on there. Revenge. Now, Revenge, man, that one is a really, really good song. Lil Gotti and 1300 Saint. That's probably my third favorite song off the album. They was talking that talk on there, man. That beat is fire too. I could hear someone else on that song rapping too. But yeah, man, Revenge, that's one of the ones there. I like that song a lot. Money on Money, which has been out for a minute, featuring Future. Decent song. It's not bad. Dreams Rarely Do Come True, featuring Mariah the Scientist. Again, first of all, just that title alone is fire. And this is one of the better songs on this album, too. I would probably say it's definitely one of the top 4 or 5 songs on here. Mariah definitely did her thing. Love the song, love the concept. And I also love how it started one way and then you had like a production change and the song went somewhere else. But that's a banger. That really is a banger. He should definitely consider doing that as a single. And then Miss My Dogs, which came out maybe week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But definitely a good song where he's telling his side of the story with a lot of people saying stuff about him. Good song, and this is a good album. This is a quality album. If I had to rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it I give it a 7. I give it a 7. This is not bad. I mean, again, this is not my wheelhouse of music, but I'm trying to be a little bit more open-minded to stuff. I did enjoy this album. I enjoyed Playboi Carti's album a lot as well. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get a little bit more, open-minded with my selection of music, because some of the trap stuff I do like, some of the stuff I don't like so much. I would say of people who do this genre, or not necessarily genre, but this style of rap music, I'm more of a fan of people like Gunna. I would say Rich the Kid. It's kind of like more of my wheelhouse if I'm going to listen to kind of like the trap style of music, if you want to label it that. But Future and Thug, they're definitely impactful, definitely some of the top guys at what they do. And I really enjoyed Playboi Carti's album too this year. So again, I was shocked that I like that album as much as I did. But so I'm trying to not just be limited only to more my preference of music, but this is a pretty good album. All right, before we get out of here, those who want to follow me on other social media sites, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. I am INTHAHILLZ. If you're watching on YouTube and want to support, you can send a super chat. Also, those who want to donate to our efforts, you can send a Cash App or Venmo, both to I'm in the Hills. I am INTHAHILLZ. You can also support via PayPal, DoubleETV101. Spell the word double, then another E, TV101. Check out my website, which is my production company, www.doubleetv.com. That stands for Epic Elevate the Vision. So it's 2 E's, doubleetv.com. And also check out my music website, www.inthehills.net. Love to connect with you on all social media platforms. Speaking of music, I do have some new music on the way. So, check that out whenever you guys get an opportunity. I'll be, dropping some stuff soon. I got a lot of songs I've been recording. Got stuff being mixed and mastered and working on like a video and all that. So be on the lookout real soon for some new music from yours truly. Ask you guys to check out the community section. You can vote on friendly debates and polls. Also looking at live chat. Also look in the comment section. There's a link to our merch. Please order some merch today. If you're a Prince fan, go to Facebook, type in Purple Nation, join 15,000 people. We just eclipsed that number. We celebrate the life and legacy of Prince. our weekly top 10 countdown. New episode is dropping later today. Those who want to donate to our efforts, again, the Cash App and Venmo are both I'm in the Hills, and the PayPal is DoubleETV101. Double E Music Hour, supposed to come out on Thursday. Hopefully I can get one out tomorrow. We're a little behind on that show. I'm just one man. I'm doing the best I can. Ask you guys again to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well, and connect with the page and channel. We definitely appreciate your support. Hey, in the comment section, leave a comment. Let me know what did you think of Young Thug's album. Again, it's some good joints on here. Like I said, I love the song with T.I. a lot. That one is called R.I.P. Big and Mac. R.I.P. Big and Mac. Pardon My Back with Lil Baby. It's really good record. Dreams Rarely Do Come True with Mariah the Scientist. I love that record. I love Revenge. Walk Down with 21 Savage. Pipe Down with Travis Scott's pretty good record. There's some songs on here, man. It really is. Salute to Thug. Definitely, check out the project whenever you get the opportunity. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. Again, please check out a previous video I did. I gave a reaction to Cardi B's new album. So check that out whenever you get the opportunity. I would definitely appreciate it. And hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And now it is all over.
And now it's all over.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. I got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. I got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it